THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping.
We're recording.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Folks. This is Midwest Tunes Podcast. Coming live. Directing this motherfucker.
I'm your boy B-tay.
This is AK. What's happening? Well, hope they're... I hope everybody had a good weekend. Or a good week. All
Yeah,
that
weekend's
shit.
pretty much over. Yup. But it was a fun, eventful week.
It was.
Yeah, all kinds
I
of
got to
fun
learn
shit.
some shit, so... Some new stuff. That's pretty good, right?
Right.
Work with new products. That's always fun.
Yeah, sometimes.
Speaking of product, I see right here we got on the old table here we got federal weed legalization comes closer to reality and could open the market for interstate commerce. So, hopefully here in Ohio.
Well, what they don't tell you is there's already interstate commerce for the shit in the states that it's legal in.
Right?
You know, they're just like, oh
They're
yeah.
missing out on
Well,
all
we
the action.
could make something out of this. Well, they're making it happen without you fucking
And they're
federal
also
bitches.
trying to pass
Right.
law to where you guys can conceal carry without needing a concealed carry permit.
Oh, they already did.
Oh, they did pass it?
Yeah, that went through.
So how long till it takes effect?
I don't know. But it passed.
So I just recently heard about it.
So
this
just
week.
like open carry, you can just leave.
You don't have to tell the officer you have it either. But just in the state of Ohio.
That's fucking crazy.
I love
You go,
Ohio.
yeah, no, it sounds illegal, right? It sounds like you're doing something illegal as fuck.
Well, I
No.
used to it used to be illegal. Fucking,
Yeah,
I mean,
well, yeah, for sure. So,
shit.
how about we compare alcohol and marijuana for a little bit here? Couple facts and stats, you know?
Yeah, we need an alcoholic, a strict alcoholic here.
Yeah, I'm a dabbler.
Man, I can say I used to be.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. I mean, alcohol use in the United States is 85%, man.
How long can
Of
you
people 18 and up.
how long can you keep beer in your fridge before it's probably shouldn't drink it?
I think beer's fine in the fridge without drinking it.
Shit's just been sitting in there for a minute.
It was different when I was younger, and then as I got older, it got different. For real. Because I could keep it in there all week, and then on Friday, I just drink it all and then go get more. And then that'd be it.
Right.
And then that's all I would have. I'd have like 15 on Friday for the whole week. I was making it all up, you know?
I got like a case in there. It's been in there for like a month, and I'm like, I'm gonna drink a beer when I go home. God damn it! And then I'm like, I'm too tired to drink a beer.
Yeah, I used to drink beer every single day.
14.5 million people ages 12 and older had alcohol use disorder.
Yeah,
That's about right, because I got my first underage at 12.
the problem is most people have a problem with alcohol and they don't realize they have one because they can function during the day,
Right.
but they're just barely minimal functioning. I mean, they're functioning at a minimal level, and they think it's fine because that's how they're getting through life. But it's not. You have a fucking alcohol problem. You'd go way further in life if you didn't drink all every fucking day.
It's crazy how they like just normalize alcohol too. Because when I was 19, whatever, man, they made it sound really fun, right? Go to college because you can party your ass off.
And that's what it was. It was nobody
And
really questioned
all
it.
these teens and shit, all these parties with alcohol infused, man. It's crazy shit.
It is fucked up. I was 14 going to those goddamn college parties, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he can do it. He can roll a blunt."
I did the fun part without going to college.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I was 12 years old going to Burlington, outside Archibald, partying until midnight, drinking 40-ounce king cobras.
Yep.
12 years old. King cobra, man. Ugh. $2 is what it cost me to get them damn things, too.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Y'all ain't got none of that small liquor.
Okay, 95,000 people die from alcohol-related cause annually in the United States.
Not surprised.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yep. So, I mean, how can we compare that to marijuana?
You really can't. There's really not an argument here. You know what I'm saying?
We're just talking, I guess.
I was just going to say, well, I just got the facts in front of me, and I'm going to go through
Yeah, rattle these motherfuckers off.
them.
You need one of those people.
Okay, so we got a fast fact. We got marijuana is the most commonly used illegal drug in the United States. Approximately 22 million users.
That's more than voters.
Each
I'm
month,
saying,
dude.
like, what the fuck?
Research shows that about 1 in 10 marijuana users become addicted. That's
Marijuana?
It just stops. That's a
You ever
dumbass
suck
sentence.
some dick for some marijuana?
Yeah, whoever wrote that sentence, I don't know.
Say that I have.
Threw me off. Okay, it says, here's a bet. Eating fast foods or drinking beverages that contain marijuana have been different risks than smoking marijuana, include a greater risk of poisoning. Maybe for the people that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, yeah, the risk is humans. There's
Yeah.
nothing. there's no risk involved with
I've
the
always
marijuana
said this, man.
itself.
Humans are going to be the downfall of humans.
Oh, they already
let's just
are.
Be honest.
We're a
If
virus,
you're gonna
man.
sit there
Yeah.
and say that fucking, well, you could overdose on it, be like, kids ate Tide Pods too. So let's not even make comparisons like that.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be responsible, you're gonna be
Yeah.
responsible.
Long-term or frequent marijuana use has been linked to increased risk of psychosis or schizophrenia in some users. Using marijuana during pregnancy may increase the baby's risk of developmental problems. I mean, that's
Pretty
what,
sure
like,
that's
smoking,
anything
yeah.
you put into your body.
Yeah. You could be drinking fucking pytods or whatever you call them.
Well, like, you're
Whatever the
pregnant
fuck
and you
they
drink
are.
Coke all the time.
Yeah.
It's not good for the baby.
Your baby gonna wind up with diabetes? Possibly.
Okay, so I didn't see anywhere where people died. You know, I don't know how to compare the deaths with the shit, you know?
There's no deaths. That's the problem.
How can it affect your health? Here we go.
Well, if we skew the numbers on the accidents occurred while people
They got a bunch of
are
shit
under the
here.
influence of
Well, that's
marijuana.
the problem. Is if I wake up in the morning and I go to fucking Walmart and get something fucking that I need for the day or whatever, and I get hit on by a fucking semi, and they do a fucking autopsy of my body, they're gonna say I was high on marijuana.
Right.
No, I wasn't, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It just happened to be in my system. Doesn't mean I was high on this shit still. You know what I mean?
So
That's how it'll go. I'll go down as I fucking was a drug addict that fucked up. So even though I wasn't at fault, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'll just pick on the one that they picked, and it was labeled addiction. So, because we were comparing, you know, alcohol disorder, right? So they say the following are signs of marijuana use disorder: using more marijuana than intended.
It happens.
How can you fucking even, like, I don't know.
A person, if you
I
smoke
intended
you're
it
gonna
though.
knock yourself
I intended to smoke all this shit. Fuck.
out. You ever watch those guys do them fucking like 20, 30 gram dab hits?
Right? I mean, that's stupid in my mind.
Right. But them motherfuckers over there like crying and shit. And
Yeah.
Hour later,
That's
they're
their
still
own
laying
fault.
there
They
all
might as well
fucked up.
smoke crack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get a
Why
better
are-
rush.
What high are
Okay.
you chasing?
The
fuck?
next one down, bulletin, it says trying but failing to quit using marijuana, spending a lot of time using marijuana, craving marijuana, using marijuana even though it causes problem at home, school, or work. That's weird.
Why won't you talk to me?
Continuing to use marijuana despite social or relationship problems, giving up on important activities. Obviously, these motherfuckers never smoked marijuana.
I do a
Whoever
lot
wrote
of cool
this
activities when I'm
never
high.
smoked marijuana. I love playing activities and shit when I'm high.
Hacky sack all day.
I mean, I don't get high.
Right. Dude, yeah, if I don't have to, I get irritated, don't get me wrong, but that's just me on a normal basis. I'm not fucking smoking
Needing
ever.
to
I'm
use more
irritated.
marijuana to get the same high. Well, that just means it's shitty weed. You got some bunk shit, bro.
Yeah. Up your game, bro.
experience. I mean, okay. But check this out. What's real big difference is right here. You'll get it. Where can wild cannabis be found? Let's explore
In the wild.
Kentucky.
Where do you guys think it's found?
Indiana. More wild marijuana?
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Grows
Jamaica.
wild.
There's guys that walk around and rub weed plants in Jamaica.
I think it's Nepalese. In the fucking Himalayas.
Herbitor?
It just
What?
grows wild, huh?
Nepalese?
Nepalese.
Himalayas.
Today, the wild cannabis grows naturally in the Himalayas mountains, where it's said to have originated from. Though it's illegal, cannabis is cultivated in the Himalayan mountains of Nepal and other parts of Central and Western Asia. Not only has cannabis been part of the culture for centuries, but many poor farmers also grow and sell the plant as financial necessity because of minimal job opportunities.
I don't know. Not
Sounds
sure
like
how we got
sounds
here,
real
man.
bad, you know what I mean?
My question is, how do they know it came from there?
Right.
They don't.
That's what I know. That's
They just guess.
That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna go down to Jamaica and you're gonna tell some Jamaicans weed came from China.
Right here.
No.
Here, look, Jamaica is known for its huge cannabis culture. This is probably due to how readily available it is there. Although marijuana is heavily associated with Jamaica, it is not native to the country and has been present on the island for about 150 years.
Well, then evolution's real, then, right?
It was
That's why
brought.
the Chinese's eyes is all squinty-eyed all the time.
It was brought around by
Could
the
be.
East Indian laborers who were shipped to the British colonies after slavery was abolished in 1833. Huh.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
But I think the Mexicans had it. That's all I'm saying. I think the Mexicans had it, and that's how it got to Jamaica. You can tell me some Mexicans ain't got weed. The mota?
Well, it likes. It was saying that it likes fucking. Damn, it's up here. Where did it go? Right here. These plants thrive in windy and arid conditions. They must also be able to survive the extreme flux in temperatures from day to night.
Sounds like Ohio weather to me.
That's the dry regions. I guess there's temperature regions. Huh. And continental regions as well. Either way, though, the difference is, well, here's Mexico. There are huge fields all over Mexico with natural cannabis popping up. The heat and humidity in these parts make it an ideal spot for the plant to grow. Acapulco Gold and Mexican sativa is one of the best known strands in Central America. There you go.
That's why Cheech is all paranoid all the time. It's the Mexicans.
Right? Yeah, man, Acapulco Gold.
Tie stick, man?
Yeah, man, you know
stuff
Thai?
is tied to a stick.
Oh, Thai stick.
Yeah.
So the difference is this shit grows naturally and alcohol is man-made. Once again, you know, too much of it's poison.
Right.
Everything's poison if you don't do it
Yeah.
in moderation. I mean, just a little bit of fucking bleach will sterilize your water. A little too much bleach, you're dead.
Well, they supposedly, when they're saying, like, you know, like in the Bible times when they're drinking wine all the time, the content of alcohol wasn't there. It was like juice. The only reason it was fermented was to keep it from fucking going bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. People misconstrue fucking shit constantly. Like they're just a bunch of drunks fucking drinking wine all the time. And the Catholic Church goes ahead and uses that as a reason to have wine all the time. And no, you got it fucked up. That's not what happened.
Animals like it too.
Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, small doses. You know what I mean? Not like
Says,
fucking wine now. Jesus Christ.
Munchers like deer find it quite tasty, especially the THC-rich strains. The deer like to get high, you know.
Yeah, that's why you gotta piss around your plants so they don't fucking eat them up. Hey, yeah, you don't know nothing about that.
That's what old old boy up north does. That's what he does.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's what I was always told to do.
So, I mean, it's got all the medical benefits too. I don't know why it's taking so long for it to be legal.
Monopoly.
No, it's the laws in place.
True.
It's literally like they get money fucking for people sitting in jail of drug charges. But it's getting to the point now.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
I
well,
forget
we can
about
make
that
more money off
bullshit.
the tax now instead of the. Because that's what the whole reason for the shit was in the beginning, was to fucking incarcerate fucking undesirable people. You know what I mean? Start the whole fucking slave trade again.
Yeah, well, we have the highest incarceration rate out of anybody. We have more prisons than schools.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all that shit's on purpose, you know?
Exactly. Kids for cash, that was a real fucking thing, and people don't really say shit about it, though. I mean, why are you sending kids to juvenile detention? You're not reforming them. You're just sticking them in a
Making them stay on
room
the fucking
in
floor and shit.
isolation. Right. 23
fucking
hours
stay in
a
the
day.
same fucking floor for 10 years.
Yeah.
Back to the floor, fuck.
You just get used to it. You're like, this ain't so bad.
Rub a hole through this fucking thing.
Yeah, you never been to ISS when you were a kid?
All the time.
No.
Dude, they sent me that bitch when I was like 4th grade, fucking in a cubicle, like a cop walking around behind you. Ching, ching. Get your homework done. I fucked up. Sand the floor all day.
See, I was good.
With a piece of
I could
sandpaper.
sleep fucking with my head propped up.
Dang.
Use my fucking bathroom tokens accordingly.
The rest of that week or 2 weeks, whatever the fuck it was, I had homework to do all week.
The trick was to talk about joining the military. If you talked about that,
Joining
you
the
got to stay
military.
in office.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that.
Oh, shit. What a day, right?
Yeah, what?
So, how about the Wrighton House thing? Obviously, that was going to come up.
I thought, I don't know, I see people really butthurt, and they say, oh, he didn't have no reason. Well, you know what? Last time I checked, it wasn't illegal to have a gun as a juvenile.
No,
It's not.
Check this.
All I can say is that
I had a hunting license
if
when
I
I
was
was
in
10.
his shoes...
Okay, I had rifles when I was 10, 8 years old. Like, maybe he shouldn't have been there. Whatever. He lived there. His family's from there.
Yeah,
And his family owned businesses that were from around there. Right?
Right.
Maybe he shouldn't have been there. Maybe his parents should have kept him in there. But at the same time, those 3 people had no right to fucking run up on that dude either. So
Well, you gotta remember he was putting out their dumpster fires. People
Right.
forget that.
maybe he
part,
shouldn't
too.
have been there putting out them dumpster fires. You know what I mean? That's people's argument. But at
Yeah.
the same time,
This is America.
exactly.
Why
he
were
had-
people committing
this
crimes
is a fucking
anyways?
America. Exactly.
Who were committing the crimes by starting the dumpster fires?
The ones that wound up shot.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just saying.
Exactly.
Because they were pissed off he was putting their fire out.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
then
like-
they chased them into the street. Then they attacked
I mean,
them,
it's all
then he
dumb
shot
in my
them.
opinion. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all dumb.
There's no winners here. Let's
No.
get that.
Kyle thought he was in the right because he's like, I'm going to go there and stop these fires because I don't want the city to burn. So he fucking took a rifle because there's like a million fucking people there, right?
With guns and
With
bats
guns,
and
obviously hitting, right? Felons
Skateboards
hiding
and
fucking
shit.
guns in their pockets, correct?
fucking- Yep.
Yeah. So when somebody points a gun in your fucking face, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna blow
Well,
their
if you
fucking
got
head
a
off.
gun-
That's what's gonna happen.
Okay, so end of story. I mean, everybody can talk the fuck their talk until they're in the situation. They don't, and deal with it. Nobody knows what the fuck to say.
Right.
Everybody like, oh, I would have. You should have never been there.
Right.
Yeah, yep.
Well, here's the other
Fuck
issue
off.
is it doesn't matter what he did in his. It doesn't matter what Kyle did in the prior. It doesn't matter what the fucking child rapist did in prior. You know what I'm saying? Whatever his name was. It doesn't matter. It was the situation at the moment.
And they were all white.
They were just
people.
as
Oh no! Did
the
you
guys
hear?
end up shot were just a little bit
White
more wrong than
fucking
Kyle.
people.
But did you hear though that these fucking I don't know exactly who it was, but was trying to give black people a day off if the verdict went south.
Ah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Whoever he was,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
him.
what I'm
Right?
saying. I'm like-
Stupid ass.
Why do you need a day
Oh,
off?
oh my god! Like,
And
it
even
just
then-
fucking starts to hurt when
Right.
fucking.
Even then, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, I'm so sick of the fucking
Jeez.
divide and all this shit.
My
Let's
God,
get back
man.
to fucking.
But after that case ended, the Maxwell case.
Yeah,
is
Gosling
going
Max.
on.
There's a case that we can all agree upon.
Right.
I don't know this kid.
Maybe.
Yeah, you do.
It's
Epstein?
Jeffrey Epstein's fucking wife or whatever.
Yeah. Fucking
You know.
Epstein hung
You're
himself.
smoking that pen too much.
Yeah,
You
I know
know
he hung himself. I don't know
his girlfriend.
what his girlfriend. Anything about the case going on? I don't.
We were waiting for her to hang herself too.
I didn't hear
But
what
now-
happened with her.
Right, because they ain't been saying shit, but it's supposed to be.
I don't know anything about
it's
it.
going to be publicized, right or no?
No, that's the prime problem right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody knows about it. Why? Because it's actually a big deal.
Right.
And that's why the Rittenhouse thing is being publicized the way it is.
Right.
They're just trying to fucking get you to look elsewhere.
They don't want nobody
Yeah.
checking out this. What's her name? Gasoline?
Something like that. I don't
And she was douchebag's fucking girlfriend.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Probably
Yeah.
kidnapped her. Or fucking.
Well, they were all in cahoots, and she knows things that
She
he
knows
knew.
just as much as Epstein
Yeah.
knows. That's what they look at it as.
Yeah. That's why I said I was waiting for
She's
her to
just
kill
as
herself,
dangerous as
too.
he is, yeah.
Because names are about to
Her
drop.
first name's Maxwell.
That's her
Janine
last name.
Maxwell?
Oh, I say that's a dude.
And here's the thing: is the problem is you don't know. Like, let's say the higher ups, like this child molestation ring, whatever the fuck it is. And we only know what fucking fucked up
Gathering.
media's told us, right?
Who
But
the fuck
supposedly,
knows,
right?
dude?
If I'm getting this right, there's an island, right? And this guy owns this fucking island, and he takes all these rich motherfucking people over there, and they do weird shit to each other and children, right? Constantly. And this has just been this high up thing that's been going on for years and years, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Normal.
that's the situation, right?
Weirdo.
Who in the higher ups that controls everything ain't in this shit that's trying to hide her so she can talk to get the regular. Who's who, man? You know what I'm saying? That's like a big fucking camo game.
Oh, it's like this.
Who's on first?
Bill Gates.
Yeah, who is
Oprah
first?
Winfrey.
I mean, who's guarding
Who
first?
is Mr. First? You know what I
What the
mean?
fuck?
Mr. Big.
Who's the first baseman? Shit.
Mr. Big. That's funny. Am I still in it?
Yeah, no.
I ain't moved, have I?
Come on, my fucking camera keeps cutting out.
Oh, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to look up this Gosling chick. I don't know. See,
Season 2 of Tiger King coming out.
I never seen the first
I
one.
never have.
Free my man Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get on that shit.
Fucking queer looking dude.
Man,
Like,
what's he in there for? Man, whatever.
I don't know. Murder, wasn't it?
The attempted murder or something, but it was something they couldn't get him on it, so
He
they
put a
like,
hit out on.
no, they
some
put him
fucking-
on like 21 charges
bitch.
of like animal cruelty or some shit.
Is that the dude with the crazy hair?
Who?
Yeah.
I thought he got killed. That was the
You
guy.
you never seen his music video?
I never
He's like the
watched
real life Joe Dirt, dude.
it. Yeah, he looks
He's
like
never
it.
seen the music video.
His music videos, his
Yeah.
country music videos, yeah. I watched the whole
He's
season.
never seen him.
I watched the whole fucking season of Tiger King. It was quarantine shit. I had no choice, dude. I'm like, fuck, there ain't nothing on.
I've just seen the videos, dude. They're, like the music videos. They're
It's not him
fucking,
singing though.
Oh, it's not.
It's not, and that's if everything on the Tiger King was correct the first season, it wasn't him.
Me because
Yeah.
it's just as queer as the fucking.
He was like on the
yeah.
truck, all fucking dude, mullet from hell, fucking. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck.
No,
he was
it
thinking.
just it almost seemed it was almost commercial. It was this close to being commercial.
I don't know what the
just,
fuck it was, but it was
The
gay.
edges need to tighten up a little bit or something, you know. And it's just his face. It's just you can't put that guy's. He's all smoking meth and shit, like trying to be a cowboy and shit in the videos.
Smoking meth?
The whole you never seen Tiger King?
No, I
These
ain't
motherfuckers were
seen
twacked the whole fucking time, dude. They didn't sleep. Joe, what's his name again? Joe fucking Exotic.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got Tech 9s and shit. Like
For real?
he's a gangster shit. They got like grenades or some shit. I don't remember, man.
fucking
Yeah.
with them.
Dude, he was gay as fuck too. It was fucked up. For real. Ain't nothing that's wrong with that, but you're like, dude, this dude's kind of crazy. Then you find out he's like, and it's like halfway through the first season. Suddenly he's like fucking the dudes that he's like had around him, and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on here?
They didn't want to drop that on you right away.
And right after that, boom, then it came the meth use. And then you're like, oh, all this shit in the beginning of the season makes sense now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
He's high as fuck.
these motherfuckers were crazy, dude. Blowing shit up, fucking tigers and shit.
Blowing tigers up?
No, not blowing tigers, but dude,
blowing tigers up, dude.
no, the motherfuckers had lions and tigers and shit.
Up, tigers, didn't he?
Well, he said blowing shit up. They had tigers, but yeah, I could see. And then he says blowing tigers, and I'm like, whoa.
What the fuck?
Blowing tigers up.
No, they were on some crazy gay shit. I'll tell you that much. It was definitely,
If you smoke meth, you're gay.
it was definitely entertaining. Huh?
If you smoke meth, you're gay. That was the
No, I got fucking thrown off. I didn't. He doesn't seem like he's a fucking gay dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's all the meth.
and there's nothing wrong with it. By the way,
you couldn't tell
He's
that
blowing
those
tigers.
button-up shirts he would wear all
Just blowing the
silk,
male
that
tigers off.
fucking hair.
I'm Joe Exotic. Fuck you. You know what I mean? That's how he is. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah. He had his own podcast, right? And he's up on there like his competition was what's her name? Fuck, man. His competition that he attempted. Carol Baskins.
Oh yeah, that fucking
Right. He's got a podcast like this, but he's up on there and he's like, oh, fuck, kill. He's up there and fucking got a knife and he like cuts this doll's throat and he fucking throws it. He's up there fucking holding guns and shit. He's crazy as fuck. It's cool.
damn.
But
He's gangster, man.
it was entertaining. I don't know. He's definitely, you know what I'm saying. But I guess I'll take back my comment. Free Joe. He needs to be where he's at. Fuck.
People are behind you. Yeah, free Joe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, take it back. Them motherfuckers ate up, bro.
Motherfucker whack.
Fuck.
He gets out, man. He's really using them grenades, man.
Yeah.
You'll be fucking blowing Carol Baskin's ass. No. You pulling that pin and sticking it in there, butt cheeks closed.
Like, is he holding it shut himself?
Pretty much.
Blew up that bitch Carol Baskins.
Yeah, blew up her asshole.
Fuck that bitch, Carol Baskins.
Fuck that hoe. Carol Baskins. Wasn't there like a popular song with that?
Yeah. Fuck that bitch Carol Baskins. Yeah, I think somebody made a mix or something somehow.
Yeah, that's what it was. Fuck that bitch, Carol Baskins.
Some shit like that.
Oh, that was different.
Either way. Yeah.
Fuck that bitch, Carol Baskins.
And her husband came up missing.
You're right.
Like
I thought
dead.
she was going to jail, but he did, huh?
Yeah, supposedly
How that
unalived
fucking
himself or
happened?
something, you know.
So he killed the husband or what?
I don't know, man. There's a
So
bunch
what
of,
did he get attempted murder?
that's
on?
what I'm saying. I'm like, how long were these motherfuckers filming these people? Like, because there was multiple homicide investigations, like all this drug
Look
use
at
and
that Joe.
fucking shit, and then suddenly this shit comes out during quarantine. You
Look
know?
at that. Exotic.
Think about it though.
Exotic
It's
Jose.
no different than what we're doing right now because you guys wanted me to do the podcast thing. Now you guys are wanting me to do other little things with camera. You know what I mean? More skits, different things.
Mm-hmm.
They just got a guy smoking meth with them hanging onto a camera. That's all that is.
Well, you want meth?
No. I'm just saying.
Oh.
You wonder how all this shit got filmed. There's some
Yeah.
dude hanging out with him getting high the whole time.
Yeah,
You
you're
know what I
asking
mean?
the crazy hair dude. Yeah, that's definitely
yeah.
meth infused haircut.
How you gonna tell me
Holy
you think-
shit! Look at the
I
cut
can't
on that
believe
boy.
he's gay. He looks like
That looks like a really fucking queer Dog the Bounty Hunter.
He was a cop before all this, dude.
No shit.
Some fucking crazy shit. Yeah.
Like, how
that's
much-
what they're showing on the new season.
oh okay.
How much
'Cause
is
I
a
thought
motherfucking tiger though? Like, how do you get tiger? Like,
Like $4,000 or something.
that's it?
Yeah, you just got to get the right permit. You can get them in Ohio too.
Tigers
You
are
can
cheap,
you can
dog.
own a tiger in
that
Ohio.
I
one
want
dude had
something.
that,
Like, what's the most
mountain lion.
expensive?
I don't know.
Was it a mountain lion? What that guy owned in Defiance?
Mountain lion.
Mountain lion.
Give
But
me
that's what I'm saying. I want to
bald
get
eagle,
I want to
man.
get a
Bald eagle,
fucking
man.
not a lynx, but like a big fucking cat, dude. Not
You want a big
not
cat?
a big cat, but like a medium sized
See,
fucking
I'm not
house
really
cat,
up on anything that
Then
could
get
eat me.
a Savannah F5.
like a bobcat.
Get a Savannah
Fuck your
F5.
ass up.
Oh, them real skinny, long fucking things. Nah, I don't like that. I want like more like a Maine Coon, like a big fucking
Oh, okay.
like a no. Yeah, a cat that could fucking chew your ass up, you know.
Huh.
I'm good, cause I don't. You ever smack the cat?
Mm-hmm.
No, my first like, fuck you. I'll get you when
You just
you're
gotta
not
know how to
looking.
grab them.
Right, but I'm saying
They're
they
gonna
will,
scratch you and they're gonna bite you, but
They
you gotta
will let you
know.
do what you want, and they'll be back.
No,
That's
this
all
is-
I'm saying. They will strike while you're sleeping.
Be pretty
You're gonna
sweet.
wake up to a goddamn lynx jumping on your face and shit.
No, the ones he's talking about, they're pretty slick. They look like a leopard, kind of.
Yeah, they're like pretty much. They're spotted,
Right.
They're like long and skinny.
but
Kind of look like a cat dog.
like the F1s.
They do though, man. That's why I don't like them. I mean, they're cool looking and spotted, but they look like a real life cat dog and shit.
Cat dog.
Fucking wiener dog cat thing. They are. They're like 5 feet tall, dude.
That
all
cartoon was a
skinny.
mind fuck. Like, how did they shit?
He's a cat dog.
Yeah.
What?
It's like, how did they shit?
Yeah, it's true, man, because they're like that tall.
Like the cat's still alive and the dog
The
died.
top of their back's like right here. Like the F1s and shit like that.
But they kind of look like a greyhound feline. It's like a fucking weird looking, like a leopard.
You never seen it before?
On that, man.
Huh. That's wild.
Yeah. Wind her up. Where we at? What we got?
Half hour.
We're at a freaking half hour, eh? Well, that's one of them cats right there.
Yeah. See, fuck that. He looks pissed in that bottom right corner. He looks like he will murder you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you want a big ass cat like that. Like you said, where's it gonna shit?
You just gotta get
better have
a
one
baby
big
pool
ass
and you fill it with litter.
A baby. God damn, dude.
Right? And you start buying the litter by the bag, you know what I mean?
By
Like,
the skin shit.
yeah, 80-pound bags, shit.
I think
Yeah,
at that
fucking-
point I would
you gotta
invest
rig-
into sawdust. Just saying.
Motherfucker got a collar on him and shit.
I don't know, who was it, that lady? That lady we did them steps for. She had that 28-pound fucking cat, dude. It was
I
a
didn't see
fucking
it.
Maine Coon. Oh, you
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
there that day, where were you?
No, I didn't see
Dude,
it.
she got like 4 of them in her fucking house. The one Maine, dude, that fucking cat. I thought Melly was like, she's not big at all. She's a small cat compared to this fucking cat. It was huge, dude. Like,
Isn't it all fur though?
fur, all like fucking thick fur, like, yeah.
Yours is like overweight though.
No, that's Tibby. She's half
Oh.
Siamese.
She's half Siamese?
Yeah, her one eye just kind of.
No shit.
That's why she's stupid. I think is because some Siamese cats are stupid. I don't know, because we had Siamese cats as kids and shit, and
They all had.
something, a kink tail or fucking just retarded. Like, I don't know what the deal is. You know what I mean? But
Fucking evil.
no, then we had a couple Siamese cats that were perfect. You know what I mean? But it was like there's like some genetic.
Yeah, I
disformity and
want to
shit.
get a Sphinx, man. Them things are cool.
Yeah,
Just saying, if you've never been attacked by a goddamn cat,
this motherfucker got 8.
What do you mean?
Ah, fuck.
everything just keeps fucking up for some reason today.
Anywho, next week we're gonna be in the studio
Yeah.
recording this motherfucker.
I lied
You know
to
what
you
I'm
and said this is the permanent location, you know.
Yeah,
Never moved.
He didn't like it.
it's a little bit more sound deadening. It'll just be better quality and
Right.
yeah,
More
permanent.
comfortable, I think.
Yeah.
This shit, you guys tired of me looking at a goddamn laptop, I can tell.
Well, at least you're on the camera.
Right, yeah, that helps.
Fuck
Cool,
right on.
until next
Yeah.
time, guys.
Appreciate it.
See you later.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping.